Hi, I'm Shivani and this is NIJ Lifestyle. I'm in Visakhapatnam this week discovering this stunning city on India's east coast. Visakhapatnam, formerly known as Visakhapatnam, also known as Vizag, is the largest city and the proposed administrative capital of the Indian state of Andhra Pradesh. It is also the most populated city of the state. It is the second largest city in the east coast of India after Chennai and also the fourth largest city in South India. It is one of the 4 smart cities of Andhra Pradesh selected under Smart Cities Mission. It also serves as the headquarters of Visakhapatnam district. With an estimated output of $43.5 billion, the city is the 9th largest contributor to India's gross domestic product. In 2020, Visakhapatnam emerged as the finalist in the World Smart City Awards under Living and Inclusion category. Visakhapatnam serves as the headquarters for the Indian Navy's Eastern Naval Command. The city is also home to the oldest shipyard and the only natural harbour on the east coast of India. Visakhapatnam Port is the 5th busiest cargo port in India. The city is a major tourist destination and is particularly known for its beaches, Buddhist sites and natural beauty. It has been nicknamed as the City of Destiny and the Jewel of the East Coast for the same reason too. According to the Swachh Bharat Sarvekshan ranking of 2020, it is the 9th cleanest city in India in the category of cities with a population of more than 10 lakh. Visakhapatnam is one of the main tourism destinations in the state of Andhra Pradesh. The city is famous for beaches, caves and the Eastern Ghats as well as wildlife sanctuaries. About 30% of the city is covered with greenery. Major landmarks in the city include Dolphin's Nose, Lighthouse, Kailasgiri, Beach Road, VMRTA Park, Vishakha Museum and Matsya Darshini, an aquarium. The INS Kursura Submarine Museum and Anti-Submarine Warfare Aircraft Tu-142 Aircraft Museum, opposite to each other, is the only one of its kind in the world conceptualizing the hunted and hunter of the wars. National Smart Cities Mission is an urban renewal and retrofitting program by the Government of India with the mission to develop smart cities across the country, making them citizen-friendly and sustainable. The Union Ministry of Urban Development is responsible for implementing the mission in collaboration with the state governments of the respective cities. The mission initially included 100 cities with a deadline for completion of the project set between 2019 and 2023. Smart Cities Mission envisions developing an area within the cities in the country as model areas based on an area development plan, which is expected to have a rub-off effect on other parts of the city and nearby cities and towns. The cities were selected based on the Smart Cities Challenge, where cities competed in a countrywide competition to obtain the benefits from this mission. As of today, 99 cities have been selected to be upgraded as part of the Smart Cities Mission after they defeated other cities in the challenge. It is a 5-year program in which, except for West Bengal, all of the Indian states and union territories are participating by nominating at least one city for the Smart Cities Challenge. Financial aid is given by the central and state governments between 2017 to 2022 to the cities, and the mission will start showing results from 2022 onwards. Each city will create a special purpose vehicle headed by a full-time CEO to implement the Smart Cities mission. Center and state government will provide 1,000 crore funding to the company as equal contribution of rupees 500 crore each. The company has to raise additional funds from the financial markets. Nearly 5 years after Vizag was picked under the ambitious Smart Cities Mission, close to 95% of the total works have been tendered out or completed in the city. Only one project is at the tender stage. The Greater Visakhapatnam Municipal Corporation GVMC is implementing the nearly rupees 1,000 crore project through the special purpose vehicle Greater Visakhapatnam Smart City Corporation Limited. The GVMC has already completed projects such as City Operations Center, smart classrooms, solar street lighting, retrofitting of schools and parks, development of open spaces, heritage conservation projects at Town Hall and Old Municipal Office are nearing completion. Reminders of the rich heritage of the city, the buildings have now almost faded into obscurity. The GVMC is developing the structures with about Rs 15 crore. Under the Smart City initiative, the GVMC has taken up several projects in convergence with the VMRDA, such as renovation of the VMRDA Park and indoor sports arena in MVP Colony. The GVMC is planning to inaugurate several projects such as the two heritage projects VMRDA Park, multi-level car parking facility in Jagdamba Junction, etc. The nearly Rs 180 crore system integrator to implement smart city solutions stands out among the projects. The GVMC developed the City Operations Center under this initiative, which is integrated with smart poles installed across the city. Each smart pole comprises cameras capable of capturing high-definition remote directional and zoom control video surveillance, environmental sensors, Wi-Fi hotspots, emergency call system, public announcement speakers, lamps, etc. The City Operations Center, which primarily serves as an e-governance center, would double up as a disaster management center during emergencies. The GVMC is also focused on revamping schools into smart campuses by providing ICT infrastructure, digital classrooms, and renovating buildings under this initiative. The GVMC is currently executing projects like smart streets, special lanes for pedestrians, accessible public transportation stops, and environment-friendly measures are some components of the Smart Roads project, which is being implemented with about Rs 120 crore. While the Union government provides Rs 500 crore for the Smart City project for each selected city, the state government will release an equal amount as matching grant. Looking at Visakhapatnam, I feel that the Smart City mission is indeed a resounding success and a perfect example of a federal system where the initiatives started by the central government are carried forward by the state governments, resulting in good of the people. Thank you for watching NIJ Lifestyle.